Oh, gosh.
Okay, we made her. People are
Okay.
patient. Hi, everybody. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming in. Let's see here. I think we're on, aren't we?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
There we go. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Let's see here. You got to pause your video on your YouTube.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yep. Hi, everybody. Sorry about the wait. I appreciate you waiting. We're here. We had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. So we're here with Scraplady530, and for List It or Ditch It, and she's got some stuff that we're gonna look at and see if she should list it or ditch it. And I'll let her introduce herself. She has her own channel, and that link is in the description. So, whoops, 1 second. Now I'm having technical difficulties. There we go.
Let me put myself up here. There we go. It's a
All
little
right,
better.
so I am going to present her, and then she can introduce herself. All right, let her roll.
Here I am. Hi, everybody. It's Scrap Lady or Sue. I am an eBay seller, a YouTube seller. I have a YouTube channel and I sell D-stashes on YouTube. I've been selling on eBay for quite some time, not a whole lot. Over the past maybe 3-4 months, I've really been getting into it a lot more, and hopefully to build my eBay store coming up in 2018. So I started out doing a lot of crafting stuff, and now I've kind of expanded, and I sell all kinds of things at this point. So that's me.
All right. So I was kind of interested in that destashing video. What made you do that? You just getting rid of stuff, or?
I actually had been on YouTube doing crafting stuff, scrapbooking primarily, a long time ago. And destashing is a big part of the primarily scrapbooking community. And it's basically fellow crafters taking things that they have and selling them, and other, people purchasing your stuff, and then you purchase other people's stuff. Some people do swaps. There's a lot of different ways, but there's a lot of scrapbooking, destashing stuff going on. It allows us crafters to get things at very reasonable prices. So you're buying some new, some used things. It's not always brand new, gently used, and it tends to work out really well.
That's interesting.
I have a pretty good following. I have about 2,600, 2,500 subscribers. And I've dealt with people all over the country. I have a little sample I brought it down of what I sell for my D-stashes. I'll just give you an example.
Yeah.
The kind of things, like, everybody does stuff differently, but like sometimes you just like fill a bag, and like this one just has a bunch of paper stuff. So some of them are used, some of them are new, and you just put a price on it, and sell it shipped, or most people sell it with shipping included, or sometimes you fill a box of things, and sometimes people don't even know what they're getting. It's just like a mystery kind of box kind of thing. So, and like the other thing that I'm doing is bags. So I fill a bag like this, like these are just stamps, and I charge $5 a bag. And I run specials like buy 4 bags, get 1 free, and like different crafting things. And with this, I number the bags, and I actually have an online store. It's a open. It's some kind of I forget what the name of the store is. My husband made the store for me, and they just go into the store. The video is linked to the store, and they just go into the store, and then they select the items, and they put them in their cart, and then they check out. And then I charge them for shipping after that. So I have that also. And like I say, they just, tell me which bag number, they put the bag numbers that they want, they check out, and I say, like, if it's going to go in a padded envelope, it's like $7 for shipping. If it's going to go in a medium flat rate box, it's like $15 for shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it goes into a large box. And I do like, I may run like a D-stash like for a whole week, and I'll do like 5 videos a day and just do like a whole bunch of stuff. Like I number items I'll do like a video with all $1 items, a video with all $2 items, and I'll do 5 videos a day. And then they just choose the numbered items that they want. I fill their box at the end of the week. I tell them if they have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes and how much the shipping is, and they pay me as they.
So excuse me. So you have your video up, and you're showing all these things, bag number 1, bag number 2, or whatever, and then they go to your store and buy it. Then.
Yeah, that's the way I have it set up now. Is in my store. It's a lot easier, so that when they go to the store, it comes right at inventory. Whereas if I don't have it in my store, I have to physically write down, check off which bags are sold. So this way, if it's in my store, they can just take it. It comes right out inventory, and then the next person can't buy it from there. So it works out really, really well. My store is called Scrapladies, Scrap and Store and More. And I think I have that. I might have that link. I don't know if it's still there. It's in my D-Stash videos. There is a link to the store in some of my D-Stash videos.
Okay.
So so that works. Yeah, and that's basically all scrapbooking stuff. I buy in bulk, and like I'll go to an estate sale that has scrapbooking stuff, or I'll see somebody on Facebook or Craigslist or something like that locally, or somebody having a yard sale and listing scrapbooking stuff, and I'll just walk into the yard sale or whatever it is, and I'll say I want all of it. And that's basically how I work. I'll kind of peek at things. I know stuff well enough, and I'll just buy everything out. We'll agree on a price, and then I divide it up and sell it that way. I sell a lot of stuff. Also, I've been selling a lot of my scrapbooking stuff on eBay. Also, the brand name stuff, like the Stampin' Up stuff and those kind of things, quick cuts and all that stuff. And I've done very, very well with that stuff. So,
wow.
Yeah, that's that's where I started. That was my passion, is my crafting and scrapbooking. And then I just kind of realized, oh, I could do this with other things too. Oh, thank you.
So I like your hair.
I just got it cut like before just earlier this evening. So I was like, I just needed to do something. So thank you. I said, Valerie, you said it.
So you're not just destashing your stuff. You're going and buying, reselling the stuff that you're buying. Like
right.
Like this weekend, you could go to a yard sale and see all the stuff, and you'll buy it all and bring it home and destash it too.
And I'll bring it home and destash it, or I'll pick out the things that can be sold on eBay. I had been doing really, really well when I was doing the destash videos. Like I would do the 5 videos a day. There'd be $1 through $5 each video, $1 items, and I do like 30 items in each video. And like all these items are $1, all these in each video. And I do the up to $5, for the video, 5 videos a day. And and then I would just pull the things. Everybody would have their name on a box, and I get mostly the same people buying from me all the time. And I just line up their boxes, and as I pull their items, they just all go into their boxes. And I just put things like all the, I get bigger boxes, and I label this as, video number, items number 1 through 30, and then when someone tells me they want something, I just go through and I go to that box and I pull it, and then I put it in their shipping box.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, and that I've done extremely, extremely well with in the past. And I will get back into doing more of that. I've kind of like varied how I've done my destashes. Right now I'm doing the bags. I have so much stuff. I just fill bags with like items, some sort of, and just put a number on it. And when I do the video, I show what's in the bag. So yeah.
Amelia says that is a cool way to sell things. That's what I was thinking. I thought maybe she was just using her her YouTube channel to sell stuff. but I didn't know it was just scrapbooking stuff. That's pretty interesting.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much just scrapbooking stuff. I haven't seen a lot of. I don't know. I mean, destashing is, from what I know, is basically scrapbooking stuff. Some people do some nail stuff and nail art and nail polishes and things like that, but primarily it's just scrapbooking stuff. So paper crafting, yeah.
That's interesting.
So there's quite a bit. I mean, if you type in destash on YouTube, in any given day, you'll get a bunch of videos. People just, that's what they do. They just sell. Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew that till one day you came into Valerie's channel and was talking, and I always check people when they're in the chat. I always look to see if they have, or almost always, always like to see if they have a channel, and I go check it out all the time. So,
Yeah.
And that was when I saw yours, and I saw the destashing thing, and I was like, well, that's interesting.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I've done yard sales and stuff like that. And I started doing flea markets, kind of, selling stuff that way too. And the minute I, advertised in a flea market that I'm going to be at the flea market and selling scrapbooking stuff, people are contacting me all the time. Do you have this? Do you have that? I want to buy this. I want to buy that. So it works out pretty well. I have an overabundance of stuff right now. Literally, this, where I am in my basement now, up until about 3 weeks ago, was floor to ceiling with stuff. And the other side of my basement. So I've made huge accomplishments on getting rid of. I actually donated probably 8 or 10 carloads of stuff. And I still have a tremendous amount of stuff. So yeah. So I got to the point where I was buying and not selling. So now I'm more selling, and I'm being very selective with my buying. So
how long have you sold on eBay?
I have sold on eBay probably, this year has been where I've really gotten into it. I've been selling on eBay for probably 5 or 6 years, but not very much, just here and there. Not as much as, more like, oh yeah, I looked this up. I bought this at a yard sale. Look this up. This is actually worth something. I'll try to sell it. Not like what I'm doing now. I'm actually sourcing to sell on eBay. I actually, go to the Goodwill store and look at, thrift stores or things like that. And I buy things to specifically sell. Before it was like, oh yeah, I think this might be worth something. So
you ever sell on Etsy or?
No, I haven't. I wanted to, and I just haven't made that leap to actually, do that, or Poshmark. I haven't sold anywhere else. Again, Facebook and YouTube have been my only selling places. So, but maybe in 2018, I might expand my horizons. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good. I'm just going to give some shout outs real quick.
Yeah.
I see Jim and Tara Carey were first. Steven Scroggins, he was second. Black Eyed Joe. Hi, everybody. Trick Pickers here. Mama J. Grandma Magic Classics. Karen at the Beach. Mr. Sadie. Hi, guys. Sherry. Mike Warren. Hopefully all these people are still here. Steven Scroggins. Oh, I said Steven Scroggins. I said you twice. You're that important. Basketball V, I tried that and it didn't work. That's why I was asking you guys, but thank you for the information. For some reason, anywhere on YouTube, I can't paste in the thing for some reason. Don Maserati, thanks for coming in. Sherry, I said her. Shirley Plummer, thank you.
Amelia Nutting is my friend.
Yeah, Amelia sells. Yeah, she sells in a lot of our shows too. Great Lakes States, that's Tracy. She's from Michigan. Michigander. And where are you at? You're over on the East Coast, aren't you? In what, New Hampshire?
I'm in New Hampshire. Yep. In New Hampshire.
Karen's at the beach. Killing Elizabeth. I thought I saw Margot Hidden Treasures in there somewhere. Pick with Joy, Eric, Amelia, Jennifer Santiago. If I missed anybody, Denise. I don't think I missed anybody, but if I did, I'm sorry. Well, thank you everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. We have 35 people watching. So let's see. I've been selling a few of my scrapbook items on eBay, and I don't use anymore, and they always seem to sell. Yeah, scrapbooking was gosh, that took the world by storm a few years, probably
Yeah. Yeah.
5 to 7 years ago, and boy, yeah, people have gone nuts over that.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a scrapbook, but never have time to do it.
Yeah. I'll get back into
I
it
think
sometime.
that's the biggest problem with most people. You know, you go and you buy all this stuff for scrapbooking. I
Right.
did the same thing. You go buy all this stuff, and then where do you have time to do it?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, it is.
Oh, Amelia Nutting. We have Amelia Cells also in here. That's
Amelia Nutting. Amelia is my she's I call her my third daughter. So
oh,
she's my
well,
daughter.
welcome to the channel.
Yeah. I told her to come and check it out. So
Good. All right. Did you bring some stuff to see if we should list it or ditch it?
I brought some stuff. I brought a few things, and the first thing I have is this. It's
cute.
called the fingerlings. Wowee.
Yeah.
This is the company Wowee that makes this. This is a 2004 Robo Sapien, and I have the remote. Now I've sold just the remote before because I've never had the robot, and now I actually have the robot, and it actually works. I put the. He's in pretty rough shape, and so the remote was working. Oh, there we go. So it does. So I haven't sold it. Again, I sold just the remote, and that took me quite a while to sell, but I was able to pick up another remote and the robot, and I need to clean him. So list. Jim Carrey says list.
Yeah.
I just again, I wasn't sure whether or not because he's in rough shape. This is what I have a hard time with. Things that are in rough shape and not really great. Again, the paint's coming off in some areas and things like that. And so how do you kind of like deal with that? That kind of thing.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. I used to have one myself. He was like $100. He was like $100 when he first came out. And I was like, I just could not justify me spending $100 for something for myself, Yeah. And I just wanted to play with him. He was so cool. Well, when I was a truck driver, I ended up buying him at one of the truck stops. But he's so cute. But really, he doesn't do much. But he looks like he goes for between $20 and $30 on eBay. So I would list it. Now, when you have something that's just got I was reading what Jack Smack said. When you list something on eBay that has defects, just what I do is I just take pictures of it, and show as much of the defects as possible, and then just put them in there. Most people don't care.
Okay.
Most people they want the item, and they'll figure it out when they get it, or they just don't care.
I got him at the Goodwill by the pound, and in my area, the Goodwill by the pound, I get a really good discount.
Good.
Really, really good discount. So I probably paid maybe 40 cents for him.
Oh, good. Yeah. So you'll get a good return on him.
Right.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jack Smack. Hi, Mother's Mustache. And Nasa. Jack Smack said you might stumble upon someone else that needs just the remote as well, but this way you can force them to buy the robot also.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes people buy them to tinker with or for parts.
Okay.
So some people buy it just because they don't care about the dings. They'll use it for something else. Yeah.
I mean,
get it listed.
I'll take the magic eraser and I'll go over some, because there's just some dirty spots and stuff like that. So I'll I'll clean them up and I'll list it. I have to figure out shipping is also I don't know if he'll fit in a large flat rate box. I'm not sure. So because he's kind of heavy, he probably weighs about I don't know, he's a little bit heavy anyways. So but I've been doing free shipping, and perhaps I'll put a price on shipping. Yeah, he weighs about 5 pounds.
I'd put him on. I'd charge shipping.
Yeah.
Somebody sold him for. They had it at 25. They had a 20% off sale and sold them for 20 plus 950 shipping.
Oh, okay. Well,
somebody else sold them for 988 plus 1450 shipping. So that's probably about the same.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd sell them.
Yeah. Okay. For my 40-cent investment, I think it's worth it though.
I think so too.
So, all right. And then I have another,
another
little, this is a, it says 2007 Mattel, and there's a number on it, M0380. I don't know who this is, but it works. Well, I don't know if he's supposed to do anything, like, if anything is supposed to come out of his mouth, like, but he walks.
Okay. He's an Imaginext castle dragon roaring with flapping wings.
Sorry, he's an Imaginext what?
Imaginext. Imaginext.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Dragon. Right. He goes for $33. I see you. Somebody had him listed for $16.75 and offered a best offer plus $9.50 shipping.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's in pretty good shape too. Really and truly, he's not. Yeah, just needs a little clean, but he's actually in pretty good shape. So, all right, that's awesome.
Tara said he interacts with the castle. List it.
Oh. Okay, is that from some kind, I don't know, cartoon thing or something? I don't know. Okay. Interesting. All right. Definitely, I will list that. That's awesome. All right. So the other kind of, well, I don't know if those are interesting, but I'm not really sure that I want to get rid of this. I guess it depends. I did look it up, but I haven't really seen anything. This is my head. This is a blue glass head. Now, it's really cool. And again, I guess it depends on the value. I wasn't able to really find anything definitive on this little blue glass head. Thought I could use it for like a hat mannequin or something, if nothing else. Not that I sell many hats, but I actually do have a hat here. Maybe I could use it as my hat mannequin.
I would go buy a styrofoam head to use as a mannequin and sell him because he's worth about $40 plus shipping. Really? Oh, I see another one. This one's a cobalt blue though, but that one went for $60 plus $20 shipping.
It's kind of nice though. Okay.
Cobalt blue, that's pretty popular, but yeah, you probably get 40 some bucks out of them.
Nice.
Here's one for $60 free shipping.
Wow. Okay then.
So yeah, list them.
Okay. Wow.
Find a styrofoam head for your mannequin though.
I do have a styrofoam head too. So all right.
Well, worth it.
That's awesome. That's definitely worth it. Again, that was something that I paid maybe 50 cents for. I'm very fortunate to get things dirt cheap. All right. The next thing I have is this hat, and I actually have had this for a really long time, and I probably should have listed it before now. I've had it for well over a year. It was supposed to get listed last year, but it never did. It's a Mad Bomber hat. It's a really
trying to list it.
Super nice. 100% nylon. The trim is rabbit, natural rabbit.
Yep.
And its fur origin is from China. They got the rabbit fur from China. Dry clean.
Well,
it's by
Mad Bomber hat go for about 32, 28, 32, 25. Yeah, I'd list them. That's probably about a $30 item, probably.
Wow. Yeah, and this is really, really in the ears come down. They're on a button thing here, and the little ear flaps come down and everything.
Get that?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this hat. It is really new condition. So, all right.
Get that listed.
Well,
Up north here is going to be below zero.
Yeah,
Next
I'm gonna
week,
do that.
so get it listed. Somebody northern will probably buy it from you.
Yeah. All right. I'll do that. All right. The next thing I have is this thing called Build and Animate. And I went first. I counted all. It says 103 pieces, and I counted them all. It says, oh, okay, I have 103 pieces. However, I have 103 pieces, but I don't have all the pieces. I have extras of some pieces. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm missing, like, there's supposed to be like 4 balls. I'm missing the white ball, and then I'm missing 2 of these things here. I have one of these, but I'm missing 2, and I have extras of these. It has the camera, and I plugged the camera in, but I don't know. I couldn't get it to do anything on my. I didn't look to download a program or anything, but it has a camera that goes with it, and it doesn't have. So I don't know if that's something that I just say for parts kind of thing. If it's even worth anything, it says contains free download of the Wallace and Gromit Animate. It comes with the camera and a step-by-step animation guide. I don't have that. And I don't have the download, but that's a download. You can get that off the computer.
The only one I saw was $9.99 plus $7.60 shipping.
Okay.
But I would sell it, and I would put it up for parts.
Yeah.
Right.
For $10.
I don't see any parts listings for it, but
okay.
Let me do another look here. 1 second. It's Ogle Sport. Maybe if I
Ogle Build.
Maybe Ogle Build is what it's called?
Ogle Sport, yeah. Ogle Sport. And then it says part of the Ogle Build system.
There we go. Now I got a few more up here. Let's see. That one was great used condition for $9.99. New it goes $61.
Yeah.
So let me look up parts and see.
Yeah, and I don't know, like those pieces that are missing. I don't know what they.
Yeah, it looks like unless it's like new or really good, it doesn't really sell that good.
Okay. All right.
Let's see what our peanut gallery says.
Yeah, Killian said ditch it.
Yeah, I ditch it.
Yeah. I'm agreeing. All right. That goes under the desk. All right. So this is, I have no idea what this is to even look it up. So this is the bag.
Okay.
Walks. And inside the bag, this must be some kind of weightlifter's thing or something, actually. I haven't looked at this in a really, really long time. So it has these handle things, or it's a rope climbing thing.
It's a suspension pulley. It's for exercising. It's a trainer.
Okay.
One sold with 2 bids for $15.50 plus $5 shipping. And that kind of stuff with everybody. When you have exercise stuff, you want to list it. You want to list it right now because the new year brings people with all these great ideas that they're going to get into exercising and stuff. So,
so you found that under WAS Enterprises?
Yep, I just typed in WAS Enterprises. It's a trainer suspension pulley, accessories included, upper lower core. It says, and that was $15.50, but that was on auction. So sometimes when people do auctions, some things can go kind of low, if they're not real popular. But yeah, I'd throw it up there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I will do that later on so that it gets up there. Like you said, It's a
Yeah,
good
get
time
it
of
up
year.
there before the first of the year because, like I said, people are looking for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you call that? They have all their what are those called that they do in the new year?
Resolutions.
Resolutions. Thank you. Couldn't think of the
Yeah.
word.
I don't have
Yeah, I
any, so
always
I would.
sell exercise stuff around the first of the year.
All right. All right. And this, I've had this for a while. I've had mostly everything for a long time. This is a cookie press. Should have done this before Christmas. Wilton
Yeah.
Master Cookie Press. I know. So this actually goes here. It is brand new, and I just have to open it and fix it up. But it has not ever been used.
Hmm.
And it's a cordless cookie press, Cookie Master Plus.
Brand new, it goes for $35.99 plus $11.15 shipping.
Wow.
They just sold one on December 16th. Here's one that on auction went for $25. So, yeah.
Okay. I will double check everything. I will take it out. I have to fix the things, take it out to make sure it is in fact brand new, because I had an issue with some things. A couple of things where they have appeared brand new, and I haven't taken them out of the package to make sure they were, and they were not brand new.
Even used, it looks like you can at least get $15-20 for it. So
right. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a good thing. All right. Here's the next thing.
Jack says about your trainer thing. He said that's one form of exercise. It's a versatile item. By yourself, it's a trainer. Have a friend over, it's a swing.
Yeah, I know. This was actually a dumpster find item. I don't know if people know. I haven't been dumpster diving like I used to. I used to dumpster dive all the time, and I used to find brand new stuff, and have sold a lot of stuff from the dumpster. And this is something that I've, for one reason or another, I've held on to. And again, this will be, it is sealed. Yeah, it's all sealed, and it is a universal USB charger. It's a charging station. So I guess you could put 5 things on there to charge. And I don't know if these things are even worth anything anymore. Charge Qualcomm quick charge 2.0 device.
You can still use it with USB. I would assume it is worth something.
Yeah. Includes 5 power cord. Includes 5 power cord. Yeah, but there's different charging. This is a 2.4 amp. Actually, I think that's probably pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's what all my chargers in my car are.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2.4 is actually, I think, pretty good. Actually, I've had this for a really long time too, and I believe I know this came out of the dumpster, but it's all sealed.
I'm not seeing any completeds on it, so I'm not really sure how much I would charge for it. But
okay. All right.
I'd probably Google it and see what it retails for.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
Okay. All right. I also have some clothing, and I have some questions on the clothing stuff. So this is something that I just bought for $2.50, and it is a 2-piece set, and it is a really fancy.
Oh, stinky.
Yep. Okay. So it's this, a long, well, not long, actually, 3/4 length, not floor length, nightgown. Okay. Very pretty. And then with the robe.
Oh, wow.
New with tags. And I don't know if it says $75 on it. I know that's to be taken with a grain of salt, obviously. But, I don't know if this is vintage or not. I just got this yesterday. and I encouraged them to give it to me at the discounted half price because there is and I don't even know how to let's see, where is it? Right here. Can anybody, where is it? It's right here. Can you see that? If I stop moving it, you can see it.
What is it, like a stain?
Yeah, it's like maybe a marker or something. Makeup. I don't think it's makeup. I don't know what it is, and it probably happened in the store. And
Have you tried to spot clean it?
no, I haven't done anything. I just brought it home yesterday. So this is made out of it's just polyester.
Well, vintage Dentally looks like it goes anywhere from $30 to $50.
Oh,
that's a nightgown and robe.
Yep.
So I'd throw it up there, $50 or best offer plus shipping.
And so what should I do what's the recommendation to get that out?
Okay, clothing sellers.
It will sell quick.
Oh,
pick with
Sherry said Pinoir. Denise said easy $30.
Yeah. So yeah, what's the recommendation for getting that out?
How should she get that mark off, guy? Because I'm assuming it's silk. Is it real silk?
No, it's not. It's polyester.
Jack says bundle them together with the trainer as a newlywed bundle, and they won't care about this thing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's 100% polyester. You know that real.
Jennifer said list it and note flaw. Do not try to get it out.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm like. I could make it worse by trying to get it out. Okay.
Yeah. Gary said maybe a paste of OxyClean. Everybody else is saying just list it with the defect and disclose the stain in the title. Because it's so small, I don't think anybody's going to care anyways.
Honeymoon
Denise said
bridal.
advertise a honeymoon or bridal set also.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect. All right. Wow.
He said that's an easy $30. So
it was $2.50 for me, and this I'll ship this in a padded envelope, a priority padded envelope, probably might weigh about a pound. So that's actually really cool. All right. So the other thing I got this in Pennsylvania. So I paid, I don't know, maybe $4 or $5 for this. This is a really cool jacket. However, again, I'm really leery about listing things that aren't like, so it's a really, with the fringe. Okay, it's really awesome.
Yeah, fringe leather jacket.
And I was ready to list it. So it's by Lariat, Lariat, Lariat Leathers. And the reason why I didn't list it was because the cuffs, it's not clean.
Uh-huh.
And so other than that, that was the biggest thing, is that the cuffs were, and I thought, I should take it home and clean it, but I don't want to do that either because
Lariat fringe jackets go for, I see one sold for $250. That one has some other kind of fancy stuff on the shoulder, but I would, God dang it, I dropped my can. I would list it. Let's see what the clothing sellers say. There's a lot of clothing sellers. They are worn, but that won't make a difference. Gives character.
It's the only place that's an issue right there. Literally. What? $125 on it? Okay.
Yeah, they're saying the cuffs won't hurt the sale that much.
Okay.
Good on that. Yeah, just as long as you say, just take pictures of it and describe it. Usually you don't have too many problems. It's expected with leather, Mother's Mustache said.
It's what?
Mother's Mustache said it's expected with leather.
It's actually suede. I believe it's suede. I mean, I'm thinking it's suede.
Killing Elizabeth said, "Oh my God, these are selling for tons of money. Sell at 150 to 200."
Okay.
Amelia, your friend Amelia said, "I would say 150 bucks."
She sells a lot on Poshmark too, so she would actually.
Yeah, would know.
Keywords.
Yeah, these other
cowboy vintage. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just writing that down.
Is there any tag that says what the material is?
No. I'm gonna look again.
Yeah,
Hold
it
on.
is a nice jacket.
It's wicked nice. I was like, oh, I wish it fit me because I would keep it. But it doesn't fit me. So
Just put, please note, dry cleaning will be needed.
okay. Yeah, there was like a little bit of a tag and it looks like a size 12. But I can't be sure that says 12, so I wouldn't even. Oh, it says lot number. No, I don't see anything where it says it says Lariat leathers and then it says genuine leather, but it looks like suede. Can that be leather? I don't know
If it
stuff
says
like
genuine
that.
leather, it must be genuine leather.
Even though it looks like suede?
Jack says a few months ago I sold an old Chess King jacket that was similar, but not as nice, and got 100 for it. So I'd say at least 125.
Okay.
So yeah, get it listed high.
I'm actually gonna do. I'll probably list it for like 199 with best offer or something like that.
Denise said, make sure you add measurements for shoulder to shoulder across the back. They will ask if you don't.
Yeah, since I don't have
and then
this.
You probably want to do length too.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi,
All
Mr.
right.
Jiggles.
Yeah, Amelia, you do have to come over and help me sell on Poshmark for sure. Because I want to start doing that. So now I have a new space. All right. So. All right. Oh, I have something else. Of course, I have something else. I have a whole room full of things, but I just can't get to them all. All right. So here's another clothing item, new with tags. This is a dress by Favina, F-A-V, what is it? I-A-N-A, F-A-V-I-A-N-A. Do an auction, started at 150. Oh, that's a good suggestion.
That's a good suggestion.
That is a very good suggestion on that. So this is a
That's pretty.
Sorry. So do it. Yeah, there's only one bin in New Hampshire. Killian. So yeah, this is a little size 10 dress. Yeah, and it has a price tag of $223 on it.
And it's new with tags, you said?
New with tag.
Nice.
This is another Goodwill find that I've had forever. Probably cost me like 50 cents, maybe.
Okay, come on, clothing sellers, help us out, because I'm not a clothing seller.
Yeah.
Michelle Clark said, strapless baby doll. That would be a cute New Year's Eve dress.
Yeah, like I have to I'll list it right now and.
Killian, you might need to find it.
Yeah.
How long is it?
The dress, it is it's a mini dress. So from the top to the hem, it's 31 inches or thereabouts.
Killing Elizabeth said $99. Someone will buy it. Jennifer Santiago said, note prom dress list high. List $150 auction. See if you get a bite. Slowly lower it if no one bites.
Wow, you guys are crazy. You're not crazy, but I mean, I would have never, ever, ever thought to list these things like that.
But Valerie, the chick picker, she said, looks like it's above the knee.
Yeah, it is. I would say that because, obviously it doesn't quite fit me, but yeah, it would definitely be above them.
Jennifer Santiago said $100 or higher.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
So if nothing else, start an auction at $100 and see where it goes.
Yeah. Keywords, cocktail, prom. See, that's the other thing too, is I have to learn these little easy. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay.
You got a better eye than you thought you did, huh?
I guess so. Okay. Mini. I get it. 31 is in the mini. Yeah, I would say it's a mini.
Tara.
All right. Anchor baby. All right.
Thanks for coming in, Mother's Mustache.
This is the other thing I have. And the reason why I listed some other jackets. And the reason why I didn't list this jacket, and I'll show you, it is a North Face jacket. North Face down. Really nice jacket. I was just about to list it when I went, oh. Okay, there is a flaw, and I'm not going to be able to find it. But I believe maybe I'm thinking of another one, but I thought that there was a flaw where it was stitched on the back of it because it was ripped, but I can't see it at the moment.
Is that a down jacket?
Yeah, it is. Definitely a down jacket. And I had a bunch of jackets, a bunch of jackets, and oh, right here. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I might be thinking of another jacket. The other jacket, I looked at it really well, and there was like and this is another, the reason why I brought the clothes to show you guys is because I need to know, like, things like that. Yeah. I mean, the sleeves are a little worn on this. That's feathers coming out, but there's a little, I didn't wash this one. All right. So just, I guess my thing is to, looks vintage. I don't know. See, that's the other thing too, is I don't know tags. Okay.
Holy moly, someone will still buy with defect. I just sold a Nike sweater for 22 with big black stain on it.
Okay. All right.
Mama Jay says, just ship all your clothing stuff to me. You have good stuff.
I have a ton of clothing. Okay, so vintage. Puffer. Down winter. Okay.
Karen at the beach said vintage, it's worth more.
Interesting. So that is a vintage tag.
Make sure you put made in the USA also, Denise said.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm able to
Michelle
get some.
said your homework is ahead of you. You will learn this stuff.
Yeah. And this is exactly why I started, like, watching stuff and trying to figure out what to do. All right. Well, I have a few more things. I can stop anytime or keep going.
It's up to you. We can keep going. We've still got 29 people watching, so.
Okay. This is another interesting thing. I tend to pick up sometimes not typical brands. This is obviously a skater's dress. Thank you.
I'm going to go feed the fish for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
The chat will help you with your clothing. 1 second.
Yeah, exactly. So it's, thanks. I had been looking for, like, again, not your typical, brands. I picked up something. It was blue. I forget what it was. And I think I ended up getting like $40 for it. Just like a vintage dress that had some painting on it. I forget the name of it. And it was just funky to me. And that's why I picked it up. So this is made in Vermont, called Triple Loop. So again, I actually looked for this and I didn't find anything. Um, and it's an unfinished hem. I see that now. Not that it really matters, but I guess it's a skating dress. So I'm not sure if that's even. I mean, it's the time of year here for something like that, but I don't know if it's anything that is worthwhile. So, yeah. If anyone knows anything about skating dresses, ice skating dresses, that would be really helpful. Let's see. Put that over there. I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure I understand your question, Killian, as much. Um, so, um, where I go to the pound. Okay.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
All right. Where I go to the pound, Killian, there's a lot of people that are looking for stuff to buy, but it doesn't seem to be super competitive, not in my area. I mean, where I am, this is the only Goodwill outlet store in New Hampshire. There's one in Maine, and I've been to that one too, and there's a bunch in Pennsylvania, and I've been to those too, and I've been to the ones in some in Virginia. I travel around to as many as I can get to. So I'm not seeing at the pound where I go. There is oh yeah, okay, right. There's a ton of people scanning books at the pound. Well, not a ton. There's a good handful of people. I go once a week to the pound. People go every single day. So um, books aren't my thing at all. So but it seems like there's a wide variety of what people are looking for. A lot of people are looking at clothes. So, but I don't find it really super competitive like crazy. I just wait till they're done being crazy about it, and then I walk up and I get whatever I want to get. If it's there, it's there. I'm not like standing there waiting like all the other. So it's not a big deal to me. I'll find whatever I want.
Sorry, I had to leave you high and dry. My fish were ready to jump out.
Yeah, people scan books at the pound. I mean, people are looking up stuff on their phones all the time at the pound, as far as like, oh, is this worth anything? And then putting stuff back, filling our carts. We all do it. There's a lot of people that do it. And we actually, where I am, we get a lot of people from other countries that ship stuff to other countries. And actually, the Goodwill actually has a thing that they put it on their container for them. So, but we get a lot of people from Africa and things like that ship out to their families, which is actually really awesome. So, all right. So here's something else that's a little different. This is a Tommy Hilfiger, and it's a bag. It's got the number 3 on it. It's kind of like a gym bag, I guess. It has a drawstring over here.
That's a cool looking bag too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm, it is a nice bag. And I don't, so many people people have gotten kicked out of our Goodwill by the pound for fighting, like women for like literally drawing blood fighting. I'm just like, really? Wow. Like you can have the purse. I'm leaving. Yeah, no, I don't deal with that. So it's got like little pockets here. So this is a list. Wow. I've been sitting on so many things for so long, and yeah. So this is this is vintage also. See, and I think a lot of people aren't looking at vintage stuff in the same way too. Um, so
That is a really
people,
nice bag.
yeah, it is a nice bag. Um, so all right, vintage bag. I didn't realize, and I don't know tags and I don't know things like that. So I'm just new at this kind of stuff. Ask me about scrapbooking brands and Graphic 45 and Prima and and all that kind of stuff and scrapbooking stuff, and I can okay, and I can tell you yeah, that's a really good brand and this and that, but yeah, not yet there on the other stuff. So
Well,
right,
you need to join in on one of our listing challenges and get that stuff listed.
Yeah. Well, the last time I did, I had been so busy, but the last time I did the listing challenge, I had actually won the challenge, and I donated the money to my friend in Puerto Rico, and because they had lost everything.
Valerie has listing parties where we just list.
Yeah, and that's what I need to do too. Now that I've gotten, and I'm pretty much done, I've gotten everything moved down here, and I just now I'm going to start pulling a box at a time. So yeah. I have my space right here, and I actually put up paper on the wall over there. So that's for my picture taking. Yeah, considering this room was literally, it was floor to ceiling, and when you walk down the stairs like over there, you couldn't come on this side of the basement, and that was about 3 weeks ago. So I've done a lot.
That makes a big difference when you clean and organize. I mean, I've got such an unorganized mess in my life that yeah, it just makes it so hard.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I've been going through for the last, all this year. It's been a tough year, but it's like I was saying earlier, to someone that, the year has been really tough, but it's ending up really, really good for me. So, it's definitely a positive thing.
Jack Smack said, it will come. No one is an expert on everything, but each thing you learn makes you closer. Yes, it does.
It's true. That's very good advice. That's very good. All right, so I have something else.
Denise said that bag was an easy $40 to $50. She also said Tommy Hilfiger has a cult following, especially vintage bags and coats.
Interesting. See, that's, yeah. Okay. And that for me was less than $1. I guarantee you it was less than $1.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm very, very, I go to the outlet, and I met a friend of mine there a year ago, and so she kind of taught me, you don't have to pay full price. And it's like, what do you mean? Well, you just chit chat, and it depends on who you go to for the cashier. We wait till the end of the day, and stuff like that. And the kids and stuff, it's all money, you know what I mean? So it really doesn't matter. And so they see if you buy 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds, they just, yeah. So I'm pretty lucky that way. I haven't been spending more than like $15 when I go to the pound, and I get like 70 pounds worth of stuff. So
wow.
All right.
Eric says, I tell my wife that I am an expert on everything. Not sure she believes me though. That's cool stuff, by the way. Hi, Eric. Thanks for coming in.
All right. So this has a tag sewn, and this is vintage. I'm sure this is vintage. Okay. And I'm sure this is hand stitched. And I would call this a table runner, or what do they call those? Bureau scarf, right? So this is the only thing that I have on here. And it's not in English. Wait, part of it says, all right, something about temperature. So I guess it's maybe for the table.
Yeah.
That you can put things up to that temperature on it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it looks like a table runner.
Yep. And again, I would, this is the back side of it, and I would say this was handmade.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it. It's not perfect.
Right. You can see.
See the
You can
knotting there and stuff. Yeah.
here, the stitching right here. That's
Mhm.
yeah, definitely him. An old drying towel. This is it is. I'll tell you how long it is. Um, a drying towel. I don't know if that's Polish or not. So this
I'm gonna
is
say it looks like Norwegian
okay. About
or Polish.
45 inches. Scarves. Oh yeah, we could do that.
That's why I was kind of giggling because in one of my listed or ditches when I did a bunch of clothing, I had a thing that I thought was a scarf, but they told me it was like a table runner.
No, you can't buy it in stores. There we go. I'm ready.
There you go. Beautiful.
Jacket on, and I'm all set.
There you go.
So yes, it's no, you can't buy it in stores. So I would list it as a okay. So it looks like Polish.
Embroidered.
It's SUROWLEC. Google Translate will tell you. Yeah.
Well, let's see, and make sure you put embroidered in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like vintage embroidered linens can go anywhere from $12 to $20.
Embroidered, hand stitched, table runner, vintage. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Find out the language of it. It might go for more. Who knows? Because here's an old vintage Belgium table runner, tapestry, linen, long cut. Oh, that's velvet, Art Nouveau. That went for almost $50. But
I have tons and tons and tons of vintage. Yeah. I have tons of vintage. Well, I have vintage linens, but also like embroidered doilies. Tons. But I have listed some, but they haven't sold. A couple of them sold. It's iffy. Okay. All right.
put it up for $20 auction. See if it goes. I don't know.
Okay.
If it doesn't, then I just put it as buy it now for $20 and
okay. All right. You want to see anything else? I got more. I was more.
It's up to you. It's up to you and the viewers. I'm in no hurry. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm a night owl. I don't sleep much, so
yeah. Well, we're still holding strong at 31 watchers, so apparently they're liking the show.
All right. Well, that's a good thing. All right. I have a purse, and I got this because leopard is okay. Yeah, I'll put in those words and see what I get. Yeah. So this is a purse, and the brand is on the inside, and this is in really, really good condition. And it's one of those purses that has everything inside, the thing for your cell phone, and the clip for your key. Nice. Bueno is the name of the purse. Bueno. And it's really, 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 really good condition. There's nowhere as seen on TV. Well, I actually did have one of those purses with all that, and I actually sold that for like $30. And I don't know, is this an as seen as the Bueno and as seen on TV? This comes out for your cell phone. One of those pocket with all pockets in it. I did sell one of those a while back.
I am. It's bueno. It's pretty good.
Okay.
My dear's peers. Hi, my dear's peers.
Got the whole. That's kind of a neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
The whole. I like the the actually roping on the thing and the alligator kind of. Bueno, no. So maybe with the dress on the rope swing and the nightgown and the whole thing, I can sew it all together. All right. What else do I have that's fun?
What do you guys think she could list that as? I'm not really the purse kind of person, but.
Bueno, yes. List. How much? List for how much? Well, I'm going to be listing. I'm going to tell you, $20. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think I could do that.
Oh, Great Lakes CA35 at least.
Okay. All right. So probably maybe $34.99.
Yeah. Killian agrees with 20.
20. Okay. 20. All right. That's good for me. So these, I guess I have to get on because these are exercise pants.
Oh.
By Fila. Performance running pants. 35 and take 20. Yep. Brand new with tags. Gotta love them. These are from Kohl's. These were from the bins like a long time ago. And they're extreme multi-stretch legging, mid-rise. $45 at Kohl's. I mean, I'm not, I'm sure that's before all the discounts. New with tags. I don't know how these tags are still on here with these things that I've had, but they've been in boxes. So, size medium. Nice colors.
Dog's barking.
Yeah. $29.99 or best offer. That works for me. Man. Next week I'll let you guys know if I'm rolling in the money.
Since it's my channel, I get a commission, right? No.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you know what? I should put it with this jacket. What do you think? Should I list them together?
Oh, there you go. Feel sport.
Pretty. This is not new with tags.
Are they the same size though? I mean, would they be for the same person?
Large and medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not new with tags. It's a just a vest. It's quilted on the front. And it's got, it says Fila Sport.
I'll be right back. Somebody's at my door.
Yep. So, it's got cat hair on it. I could sell it with the cat hair. What do you think? It'd probably sell for a lot more money. Yeah, it's actually a nice vest. It's a little chilly down here. Maybe I'll just wear it. Separate. Okay. Don't list it together. $16.99 or best offer. Okay. Yeah. Not quite a large. Almost. Almost. All right. So I will list it separately. So the pants for about 20 in the all right, what else do I have for fun and goodies? I have more. Cat hair is gold. Yeah. We have a gold cat. Oh, I was like, what is that? My phone. Nikki's phone. Okay. Let's see. Oh, So I have a question for all you clothing sellers. Yeah. About different. Okay, this is a 2004 Bruce Springsteen. Okay. Summer tour. I've been buying a lot of t-shirts. And now this is just a Hanes t-shirt. Are these kind of things, and what am I looking at?
We didn't get on till like
what am I looking when I'm buying t-shirts like vintage? What am I looking? How can I tell if a t-shirt is vintage and things like that? What kind of things? It's a Hanes. I know it's just a we knocked off 1 million of these t-shirts and we're going to sell them for at the time for $49.99, and it's probably worthless now. But oh really? Okay, that's good to know. I've sold a few t-shirts recently. I've done pretty good. Not a lot, but a handful of t-shirts or so, considering what I've listed. And I've sold them. I sold I don't know anything. I have to look at everything. Let's see. So I sold a Beavis and Butthead. That's what I sold.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, I sold a Beavis and Butthead. I sold a let's see. Oopsie, I lost the chat. Okay. What else? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. So then, okay. Mainly, probably what I'm looking for on t-shirts is not the Hanes or a brand like that. Okay. Because like a lot of times they also have like the imprint. I have a Beatles one that says Beatles. It's not a vintage Beatles. Well, it's from 2000. I don't remember what year it's from. 2012 or something like that. A Beatles T-shirt, and it does have the Beatles like on the back of the thing, but it does have a year. Okay.
Oh, is it Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, it's a 2003 summer tour, but it's my thing was the brand. It's just a Hanes brand T-shirt, and so it's not again what I was thinking is it probably printed like 1 million of them and sold them for the scalpers sold them for like $49.99. Yeah, it's true. So what should I ask on that? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I seen the same one go for, that was 2005, but that went for $14.99.
Okay. Yeah. So and I have I think I have some Breaking Bad t-shirts. I have let's see.
People still like that show, so
Yeah. Oh, that was an awesome show. Oh my gosh. Breaking Bad. Okay. So, wow, my listings have gone. So many listings have ended. All right. So, then I will list it for.
Everybody's saying $15.99.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
have
so. I have a Mickey Mouse T-shirt on. I have that's been on for a while, hasn't sold. I have a Homer Simpson with the headphones, brand new with tags, t-shirt. But I have sold 2 or 3 t-shirts recently too. So I guess it's, and they are easy. It's true. Someone say they are easy to list and they are easy to ship. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You know, 70s,
Those are
80s.
probably even first class, huh?
Yeah, right. They'll definitely ship first class for, $3 or $4. So, okay. So something else that I started, I've bought and I've sold a little bit of, but not much, is some vintage Tupperware. This is a water pitcher.
Yeah. Vintage Tupperware can usually go pretty good. It usually depends on the piece.
So this is what I did here. Pulled out the thing, and I pulled out that, and the cover's still in there. There we go. Yeah, this is actually really, 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 really good condition. It's not stained or anything. It's really, really good condition. But I actually sold a canister set that was not too bad. But this is just the one piece. What's that? Yeah, list it.
I see one like that sold for 14.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine with me. Okay. All right. There we go. It wasn't clipped in. That's why it came off like that. Yeah, I know. So, okay. I have some weird.
Denise said $19.99 or best offer.
Okay. Yeah, I have some really, really, really different things because I collect things from so many different places. And again, this is a dumpster thing. Anything Disney. Yeah, okay. I actually recently sold oh my gosh, this was an incredible find at the pound. I couldn't even believe it. It was in a manila envelope, and it was bunches of vintage from the 50s Disney, the postcards, the picture things that they fold out. They'd never been opened. They were mint condition. I had 8 of the Disney from all the different worlds of Disney or whatever it is, and I had 8 different ones, and I sold them for like $50-something, and they cost me. And there was there was a book. I sold a lot of that kind of stuff. I maybe paid like $1, not even, for the whole lot of stuff, and I just sold those postcards for like $50.
Nice.
I was like, these were in the bin, and I just like reached and kind of like opened it and went, oh yeah, I'm just going to take that and put it in my thing and look at it later. And it's like, so many things. The orange and green and yellow cell. So many people will take things from the bin if it's in an envelope or if it's in a package. They'll just rip the package to shreds, and stuff goes everywhere. Yeah, so some of the things I find like that's just never been touched. It's like, really? So yeah. These, and I think I don't know if I sold this one. This is from the dumpster. And this is, again, these are the kind of things that I have sitting around that I've had forever. That I had picked up from the dumpster a couple of years ago. This one is oh, you would think it would be right on here. Actually, this is not that old. 2016.
Oh.
So, ditch. It's heavy. It's heavy. But although it probably would fit in a padded envelope, though.
Well, this doesn't say the name, but I see them going for about $15.
Okay.
Plus shipping.
This is for instant checks for QuickBooks, Quicken, VersaCheck.
Does it have a model number on it, like VCICL or
Yeah,
something like that?
it has. Wait, VCICL 8662. Does anyone write checks anymore? I don't even own checks. I mean, I guess some people do, but
8662, $23 plus 1130 shipping.
all right.
Another one, $30.
Well, I would take $30 for a free
It's already
find.
listed.
$25 even $20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, the lowest you'll get is probably $15. So plus 1130 shipping.
Well,
which that's software, so you probably could ship that media mail, so it wouldn't even cost $11 to ship it.
there you go. That's true. Yeah,
I'd
I
say
haven't.
list it.
I don't know how long. All right, so I will list that. I have a bunch of shoes, but those are kind of boring. I have a Dell something. Oh, a Dell toner cartridge. That's fine. I sell. That's another thing. I have sold ink toner cartridges and things like that. I've done pretty well with those. I actually got one at the pound, and it was the big one for the big industrial machines or whatever. And I didn't even buy it. I listed it, and it was in my cart, and I just took a picture of it and listed it, and it was sold within a minute for like $60. And I hadn't even actually purchased it yet, so that was a good. Yeah, this is a Dell toner cartridge. And by the looks of this means that I got it out of the trash because Staples puts I don't know if they sell these, but I'm assuming because Staples puts labels, defective labels over.
Make sure it's sealed. Came from Staples, I'm sure it is.
It wasn't open on that. No, it's not sealed. It might not even be new. It might be a used one. I don't know if they come sealed. It might be used. Yeah, I'll probably ditch this. Yeah, no, the dumpsters around here, and again, I haven't been going as much.
I don't think I ditch it because I
regular.
didn't. Let me see that cartridge again. I don't think I ditch it.
Okay.
Let me see it. Slowly turn it around.
It's clean. I don't know if it would be used, if that would be dirty.
I don't know. It looks pretty clean. What's the model number on it? Do you have one of those?
Yeah, C1660.
Usually toner cartridges are awesome. So
this is a Dell. And the other thing I was selling a lot of was coffee, like K cups and Tassimo coffee that I get from the dumpsters, like all the time. That stuff, it's dwindled down, but I was selling that like water a long, long time ago.
Now this doesn't look like it sells for much.
Okay. You know what? My friend takes these and they get like a credit for them somewhere or something like that. Like a $3 credit or something if you turn in cartridges. I don't know. She gives them to her mother and she turns them in. So
here's a 1660W that sold for $35.90.
This is K. I would say this is K. 4G 9 HP. So, all right. So that's a ditch.
Yeah, I would ditch it. It's $7.21 free shipping. I don't know how somebody made money off of that.
Not worth it. All right. What else? I got other little things, but they're just
Oh, she
silly
said
little
Staples gives you credit for toners.
toner. Yeah, Staples, right? So I
Max
think
said
that's
refilled those are $40 on Amazon. So
huh. Um, refill. Yeah, wait, no,
is it
is that
no one?
no? It's just I'm assuming it's black because that's what I'm assuming. So it's just the one. I can hold on to it. If I get other ones, I can sell them in bulk, or I'll just ditch it, whichever. But yeah, my friend, that's what she does. She gives it to her mother, and she does get the credit for it at Staples. So she gets them out of the dumpster and then brings them back and gives them to her mother to bring back in the store to get credit for them. Yeah, but so this is just a crazy, silly little thing, and I don't know. This is a little bit old and does Play-Doh stuff. It's a Disney, and again, I should have done this stuff before. Before Christmas, but it just didn't happen. So, um,
People buy stuff for birthday parties too.
yeah, it's true. Um,
Looks like $12.99 free shipping.
oh, it's pretty light. This would ship first class. All right. Um, anything Disney sells. She said that before. Okay. The other thing I have is a bunch of shoes, but anybody know anything about shoes?
Yeah, we got shoe sellers in here.
Merrill.
Okay, shoe sellers, you're up on deck.
Got the shoes. These really don't look worn.
Those are nice.
Yep. Way too big for me. Air cushion, Merrill. Ortho Light they're called Ortho Light, although they have been worn because the inside is worn, but not worn very much. Yes, list. Okay. List. Okay.
What kind of pricing do you guys think?
Um. Yeah, like I said, the inside shows wear for sure. What size they are. Um. 8.5.
Mm.
They look bigger than that, but they're 8.5. That's what it says.
Yeah, just show
Yep.
the wear.
Yeah.
I have seen people sell shoes that were just crappier than hell, and they sold them. So
Yeah. Okay. I'm always like, it's like I take pictures of things and then I see like these little flaws and I think, oh no, I can't list that. Really?
wow.
Yeah, that's my I do that with so many things. Like as I'm taking the pictures, I'm looking at it closely and I'm like, um, okay, yeah. Valerie said $39.99 and Killian says 35. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Well, this is too Merrill. All right. All right. So then I have these are really interesting. These are Born shoes. Also,
Wow.
really mint condition. Mint
What brand
condition.
are they?
Born, Born.
Hmm.
Keen. Okay. Born or Keen shoes. Yeah, this says
Jack says if wasp nests and empty toilet paper rolls sell, then you can list just about anything. That is correct. Somebody said, Karen at the beach said, Born is a great brand.
Yeah. Okay.
Chick Picker says it has a big following. There you go.
These are size 6.5.
And Karen at the beach said it's an expensive brand.
Wow. They're really nice, really, really, really good condition shoes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay.
What do you guys think for a price base?
I've had Born shoes before, but I actually just sold a pair of shoes the other day. They were what was the brand I sold?
This is when it's nice. The the peanut gallery comes in handy because I know nothing about clothes.
Yeah, exactly. The ones I sold were Sam Edelman. I sold some Sam Edelman Reed brown leather platform cork wedge sandal slides for $36. I just sold those day before yesterday.
Chick Picker had a good one. So with shoes, you want to bend them in half to make sure the shoe, there is no rot.
Oh, interesting.
Make sure the sole doesn't crack, Yeah.
Yeah. No, these are good.
What do you guys think she could sell them for?
They have a lot of different shoes. Oh, maybe a pair of this. Men's shoes, ladies' shoes. All right.
Shoes might be called Hawkeye.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Chick Picker said $9.99.
Okay, that works for me. Hawkeye. I will see if I can't find that. Okay.
If I'm up there for $19.99.
It works for me. All right.
He always has the best offer option too. So
yeah. Okay.
I mean, you get them all at the bins. What'd you pay for them? Like 50 cents, if that.
Some of these I might have gotten in when I went to Pennsylvania, but which would have been still way under $1 for sure. If I get it here locally, 10, 15 cents for an item most of the time.
Wow.
If that. Yeah. Okay. Dansko. These are again, really, really, really good condition.
Yeah, they are.
It's hard to get good shoes at the bins where I am. These came from Pennsylvania. The ones where my local Goodwill, they're very picked over. Those are the things that go the quickest, and I don't even bother going there till way after. And I'll buy myself stuff once in a while. But yeah, Dansko. Okay. And again, these are literally, they do not look worn. Yeah. Okay. Really, really don't look worn. Really, really good shoes. Okay. So are these? Okay.
Looks like look up the style. Yeah. Looks like it's a list.
38, and then
Have you even had anything that we've said ditch? I think only like 2 things.
Yeah. The ink and oh yeah, I had something else. I threw it on the floor.
Threw under the desk.
yeah, the build and animate thing. That thing. Yeah. I decided not to do that. Yeah. Nursing shoes. I know. Yeah, my daughter wears not this, but she wears the dance. She's a nurse and she wears the Dansko shoes.
I've heard they're really comfy.
Yeah. These are size 38, it says. I don't know how that compares. Okay. And I don't know the style. I have to these really literally I believe these are brand new. I would I can't list them as brand new because they don't have tags, but or brand new other. But I guess there's a number on it. I guess um I could look up the number.
Yeah, and everything is for sale. So
Yeah. Send me your address. I can send them to you. All right. These are called predictions.
huh.
And my draw to them was because they were brand new, and I said, "Oh, I could probably wear them," which I probably could. It says 7.5 is a size 38. Is that your size, Great Lakes? Let me know if that's your size. I'll give you a really good deal. Really?
38, 6.5 in big kid size.
Okay.
Oh.
So predictions. These are sneakers. Nope, not your size. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry. What is your size? If I find some more, I can let you know. Actually, you know what? I actually have another pair. They're much bigger. They're more like what the nurses wear. The nurses wear the black ones or whatever, the kind of like funky heel thing or whatever. I have another pair of those upstairs, and they're cloth, and they're like a beige colored.
Are they like the clog style ones?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree. I overanalyze Jack Smack too much, and
Yeah.
I see that's my biggest downfall, and I really need to. And he's absolutely right. For the price that I pay for things, it's really not a risk.
Yeah.
And so, but I I look at all these different homes. I don't think I should list that because it has this little tiny thing on it, or things like that. And so I guess that's if I'm going to grow my business and do this, and not spend so much time in listing and everything. That's the biggest thing is I really have to just go with it and just do it.
It looks like you have a really good sourcing place. So I mean, you don't have to mess around with badly defective stuff. But if it ends up in your pile and you're like, oh well, I missed this or whatever, I'd still list it. But yeah, I mean, some people, I mean, all they can find is stuff with a lot of damage or whatever. But it looks like you can find good stuff really cheap. So
very fortunate, very fortunate. And we're going to Virginia in January for 2 weeks, and I'm going to do some sourcing while I'm there too. There's some okay. I'm reading the.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know what the bureau list is.
That's where they don't want you selling them items on eBay.
Okay. What is up with that, anyways?
Some brands just don't want to be sold on. Yeah, you've shown some pretty nice stuff tonight. So even if it was only the top 10% of stuff you found at the prices you paid, you can sell the junk off for profit at those prices.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's very good.
Well, like you said, sometimes I just go by a whole, not what I pay per item. Like you said, you got that like 70 pounds of stuff for $17. I mean, one item could pay for that.
Yeah.
One or two items could pay for that $17, and then the rest is all gravy.
Yeah, and that's most of the time that's what it is. Literally one item will pay for, I've done that many times. Will pay for my whole trip.
That's usually what I do with my auction finds. Yeah, one item will pay for everything, and yeah.
So,
she's a 10. I'm an 11, so don't feel bad, Tracy.
Yeah, I have small feet, so. But anyways, yeah. So actually, this has really been you guys have been awesome. And just watching, Valerie, I started watching her, and that's really when I started increasing my sales and and like increasing my listing and being encouraged to do
Yeah.
it. You know, so yeah, it's been a big plus for me. You guys have really helped me a lot, over the past several months that I've been watching and stuff. So it's
Hi, Carol.
awesome.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been really awesome. So yeah, so that's basically, I mean, that's the only other pair of shoes I have is this big, well, I have more shoes, but this is the big, these big men's sandals. And these are by, I don't know if this is like a Kmart, Walmart. I don't know. It's Mountain Ridge. So I don't know if this is like a department store brand, if that's what you.
Boy, those are in awesome shape, though.
Yeah, they're really, really, you know. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, she is coming around. Yep.
yeah. I mean, she's helped me. She and all of you guys have helped me tremendously. She by having the show, and you guys, um, actually, a big part of it too is just feeling encouraged and stuff. It's like, yeah, I can do this. You know what I mean? This is like a doable thing. So it's really been awesome.
Well, it really helps seeing people do when you're in these shows and you see people, you're hearing their cha-chings and you're seeing them selling stuff. It kind of motivates you.
Yeah. It does. It's really awesome. So
it's not all about information either. It's them motivating you.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So thank you so much, Karen.
You definitely have a good eye.
Yeah, I tend to like to look for the different kind of things and stuff that's not, your run of the mill. You know, okay, not a notable brand, but men's can sell for 25. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good to know. I always think, should I hold off? But it doesn't matter. List them now. If they want to buy them now, that's fine. If they don't want to buy them now, they'll sit till someone wants to buy them. I don't have to wait till summer.
Spring is right around the corner. That's what I keep telling myself.
I was gonna say, really, it's like December.
I did tell you we're going to be below zero next week, so I'm holding out hope for spring.
Yeah. I mean, and the tips, right? It's just list everything. Okay, I will. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep my listings right now because when I go away for 2 weeks in January, I have to bring all my stuff to my friend's house for her to ship anything that sells. She's going to ship for me.
Or just put out your handling time.
Yeah, I'm going to be gone for like over 2 weeks, though. Is that a long?
Right.
That's.
I put my handling time out 30 days, and it was my best selling month of my whole career.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not listed, it can't sell, and that's exactly right. Okay, so actually, I can probably do like part of my. You know what? I am just gonna, guys. I have a ton of stuff that ended and didn't relist, and I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna kind of hold off, and actually, I'm just gonna go gung ho and put it all back up, and I don't have to bring her everything. I can just bring her some of the stuff, and then the other stuff, some of it I'll put off the handling time, and then the rest of it, I can bring to her, and so I don't have to be bringing everything.
Make sure when you put out your handling time, though, you give yourself a couple days extra to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you come back, you have a whole pile you got to ship, and it takes time.
Yeah. So
just make sure you can handle the volume of sales when you get back. So if you're going to be gone for 2 weeks, set out your handling time for 3 weeks. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I have a 10-day handling time. Oh, okay. All right.
I wouldn't recommend having a 10-day handling time all the time. I mean, she sells good. It sounds like by what she says. But I probably wouldn't do it 10 days, but
Yeah.
that's her business plan.
Yeah.
But like I said, one time I went on vacation and I had my handling time out for 30 days, and I never like scavenger life. They'll go in every day and set it lower and set it lower and set. I never bothered with that. I had it out 30 days,
Yeah.
and I like I said, that was like one of my best selling months ever of my whole
Ah,
eBay career. So
okay.
yeah,
All right.
bye, Comfy
Well,
Life. Thanks for coming in, Charles.
then I will do that because, like I said, I've been kind of holding off on. Oh, I have one more thing. This is a. Do I use this as my? We're having a Yankee swap with my family, and so this was another really. It's heavy, but do I give this as a Yankee swap or do I list this?
The Ulu Factory. What is it? Oh, is it like a? Oh, it's like a pizza cutter.
To cheese, I would say cheese, but it could be. It looks like a pizza cutter, but oh, you know what? The bowl is like rounded. Even opened it. Look at that. It's sealed. It says Alaskan birch. I can't read because the cutting thing is over it and it's sealed.
Those are worth about $20.
Okay. It's blade, block, and bowl.
Yeah, they're about $20 plus shipping.
All right. I'm gonna chopping bowl with moose knife. I'm gonna give this as a Yankee swap since it was like it's a $20 value.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I didn't spend $20 on it, so
that's okay. Nobody needs to know.
And my other gift is a gift card that I found in the dumpster.
Nice.
Yeah,
and it's good.
Yeah, it is. I found a two. This is not the one, but way back, I found a $200 Visa gift card in the dumpster. $200. Somebody had put $200 on that thing, and it got thrown away. I would be at that store saying, "Where's my gift card? Why? Whatever." Canceling the gift card or something because you buy it from the store. You put the money on it at the store, and it had we took the money off the card and put it in PayPal.
There you go.
We lost like 6 months on it, but yeah, we got like $194 from that. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah. So anyway, I've got some interesting things from the dumpsters.
That is cool. Maybe I'll have to come on the show, come on mine or Valerie's show and talk about that too.
Yeah. It's like
Me
I said, I don't go.
And Sally were talking about you being on her morning show sometimes.
Oh, I would love to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Valerie
here.
know you want to come on.
Yep.
We'll send you a link.
I'm flattered. Now that I have this Hangout thing, figured out on my phone.
Well, I was very patient because I have had these issues with my phone. That used to be the only way I could get on here. We just now bought a new computer because I've always ran my business off my phone.
Yeah.
And so I used to do the Hangouts with Valerie. She would be very patient with me and call me and everything. And yeah, I mean, that's how I did all of them. The only reason why we got a computer was for this show.
Yeah. Okay. I have my laptop, but the camera is not good. And I do have a camera attached, but it's not always, it's not really that great. My phone is so much better quality. So, anyways, but,
hey, that Ulu plate is broken. What?
No. Does that mean you want it?
I don't know.
It's actually, I mean, it's not, it's got the thing to hold the knife in there. The actual paper stuff is that holds the knife broke, but I don't know how you would, I guess you could.
That cardboard that's torn.
You'd chop in a bowl like that. Yeah. That's the cardboard. Yeah, the cardboard is torn.
Oh, okay.
On the inside but it's sealed. So, cool. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up and bring this as the Yankee swap then, since it's like a $20 value.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yep, works for me.
It wouldn't be my first time giving a gift that I got at either an auction or, and they're just amazed by it and they think I paid a lot of money for it, but I didn't.
Right, because they're like, wow, this is really cool. Yeah. So I mean, it really, I mean, it's the value of, it's like we have a $20 value on this. It's like just you're not giving someone, oh yeah, I'm just going to give you this here. This is my Yankee swap gift, a thing of 10. So everybody's basically on the same level. And if that's a $20, it doesn't matter how much I paid for it. No one has to say you have to pay that much for that item.
No.
It's just the value of the item. So if I got it for a buck, good for me. So.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show. This was awesome.
Well, thank you for having me. I was very flattered to be asked. I think it's really cool. So it was fun.
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
And thank you everybody for coming in and watching. My Grandma Wrinkles. My dearest peers came in while in bargain shopping. Carol. We had a lot of people here tonight. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks for waiting for us.
Thank you so much.
We had some issues trying to get in, but that's all right. We made it. And everybody waited. I appreciate that. So thank you, everybody, for coming on the show. And check out Scraplady530. Her channel the link is in the description. Don't forget Chick Picker channel, the morning show, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., usually 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then she also a lot of time has like listing parties and stuff like that. So don't forget her. And well, thank you very much and have a great night, guys.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody.